Let's get this party started. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Super Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with gold, and officially weighing in at 121 pounds. This 2004 Olympian now has a professional record that's perfect, consisting of 21 bouts, 21 victories, including 19 KOs. Damas y caballeros de Caguas, Puerto Rico, the undefeated #1 ranked challenger in the world, Juan Manuel Lopez. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, he's wearing black with gold. Official weight, 121 pounds also. Professional record, an outstanding 134 victories, including 30 knockouts, only 1 defeat. Damas y caballeros de Cuauhtémoc, Chihuahua, Mexico, the reigning, defending WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Daniel Ponce de León.
Clear everybody out.
Good luck to both of you. Buena suerte a los dos. Toca la mano. Touch gloves.
Another chapter in the long book, Jim, of Mexican and Puerto Rican fighters. It's been a great rivalry, and this looks like another great matchup.
With 49 days to go until July 26th.
Yeah, how's that for a matchup?
The Super Bowl, at least of this moment, for Puerto Rican versus Mexican fighters when Miguel Cotto takes on Antonio Margarito. So round 1 begins, and Emmanuel, I don't think I've ever seen a stronger looking 122-pound fighter physically than Daniel Ponce de León.
No, and he looks very strong and determined mentally also in this fight. He's punching a little shorter than he normally punches, and he's a lot more aggressive in the beginning with shorter punches.
Great confidence for Ponce de León as he fires his straight left hand down the middle against Juan Manuel Lopez. You know, obviously when two southpaws line up against each other, they're facing what should be easier offensive punching angles than when they go against conventional fighters. But both of these guys told us yesterday they're more comfortable going against conventional fighters for the simple reason that, just like the guys who line up right-handed, they don't see as many southpaws as they do of the other kinds.
No, southpaws really, as a rule, hate to fight another southpaw.
You heard the crowd support for Lopez as they were introduced. Ponce de León, however, seems very comfortable in the first round and is letting his firepower go, and now Lopez begins to make his own mark with a straight left hand of his own. And remember, watch for those situations when Lopez is able to step inside of Ponce de León's long arms and land that quick right hook, which has been his knockout punch even more frequently than the left. Good jab by Lopez. And down goes Ponce de León.
4, 5, 6.
His legs are gone.
7, 8.
And he's blinking his eyes, and there's a perfect example of Lopez's quicker, more skillful approach. Let's see if he can finish in round number 1.
This will be interesting because Ponce de León is not used to being on the defense.
Ponce de León told us he's never been down before, not in an amateur or a professional fight. Lopez has got him going once again, and look at the confidence of Juan Manuel Lopez as he steps into the middle of Daniel Ponce de León's firepower, looking for the knockout. 53 seconds yet to go. Perfect hook, another perfect hook, another perfect hook.
His punches are too short.
Michael Ortega's got to make a decision now. Ponce de León doesn't have any legs, it's over. A tremendous first round knockout performance for Juan Manuel Lopez. What a debut at the top of the sport.
A star is born.
Bingo. He actually looked back on his heels in the first 30 seconds of the fight.
He was taking his time, Lopez, not getting caught with anything stupid early. Juan Manuel Lopez has, for the last couple of years, been considered the best prospect out of Puerto Rico. He's not a prospect anymore, Jim.
What a great right hook, Emmanuel.
Yeah, it's much shorter, accurate punches. He looked very seasoned and patient for a young, inexperienced fighter.
And Daniel Ponce de León wondering what hit him as his career momentarily comes crashing down. Let's take a look at what happened. Good feint. That was the first hook that did the damage. Ponce de León not able to recover.
Yeah, he got the right hook is really what it did to knock down. It was just delayed action.
Knockdown number 2, Emmanuel.
Right here, you see, it's just a simple case of his punches being shorter and more accurate, and then the punches coming back from Ponce de León, who has to have more of a loop room, and as a result, Lopez's punches are getting in before.
Another look at the second knockout, and in every one of these pictures, it's exactly what we set up for you, the notion of Lopez stepping inside and using that brilliant right hook to get it done. Yeah, he lands left hands, but it's really the power in the right hook that's the difference.
Right hook, it is short, accurate punches.
Lopez becomes a title holder in the 122-pound weight class and targets the Israel Vasquez's and Rafael Marquez's of the division. Let's go to Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of Caesars Atlantic City here at the Boardwalk Hall, the fight comes to an end at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 1. The winner by TKO victory, still undefeated from Caguas, Puerto Rico, the new WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juan Manuel Lopez.
Well, I'm not really sure how big a town Caguas, Puerto Rico is, but it is now home to two of the hottest and most marketable stars in boxing. Miguel Cotto, you've got company, as Juan Manuel Lopez moves toward the pinnacle, joining Cotto in the spotlight of boxing. Let's take a look at final CompuBox numbers for the 2 minutes and 30 seconds or so of this fight. Just total punches, and you can see the relatively high accuracy rate for Lopez. Most of De Leon's 6 connected punches came in the first 30 to 45 seconds of the fight, and from that point forward, it was all the Puerto Rican star unloading at close range, targeting De Leon with his brilliant right hook and putting him on his back. That's what fans like to see. Let's go to Max Kellerman in the ring with the winner.
Juan Manuel, congratulations on a sensational knockout victory. A lot of people have fought Ponce de León. No one's ever did that to him. How'd you do it?
Yo siempre he dicho que yo soy mejor boxeador que él. Tengo mucha más habilidad, la pegada era más o menos igual. Era cuestión de esperar el momento correcto y lo esperamos y gracias a Dios pues lo logramos.
I've always said that I'm a much better fighter. We have equal power, but I'm a better ability. And it was just to wait for the opportunity, and that's when it came.
He seemed to start fast and you were defensive. What were you thinking at the opening bell?
La pelea era con calma, round por round, a lo que le podíamos darle, ¿sabes? Poder colocar mis manos. Pensé que la pelea iba a durar mucho más, ya que era un pelea fuerte. Pero se tiró, lo pude agarrar con mi gancho de derecha, para el cual ellos supuestamente se prepararon, pero eso fue lo que le hizo daño.
We were in for a long haul. It was round by round. That's what we prepared for. But that's how it came, and we were prepared. Supposedly, they were prepared for my right hook, but apparently that wasn't the case. That's how we got it.
When you knocked him down with the first right hook, he got up on shaky legs, and you calmly approached him. What were you thinking after the knockdown?
Hoy repito, él era un peleador fuerte, al cual no nos podemos descuidar en ningún momento. Y yo le estaba dando, pero estaba de pie, estaba lanzando golpes fuertes. Había que no podíamos desesperar, y por eso fuimos con calma. Lo tenía, no era cuestión de tiempo.
He's powerful, and we had to be careful, but we knew it was just a matter of time. And he was powerful, so we had to be. But it was just a matter of time.
Okay, for the last couple of years, you've been considered the best Puerto Rican prospect. You're not a prospect anymore. Who are you looking at in the division?
Vamos a descansar primero, claro está, pero por supuesto me gustaría tal vez en algún momento estar unificando con alguno de los campeones, tal vez Israel Vázquez es un buen candidato, de eso nos encargaremos de consultarlo con la compañía.
We need to relax for the first part of it, relax, but obviously whatever the company decides, but Israel Vázquez will be a good way to unify the title.
You feel you're ready for the very top of the division right now?
Si con hoy no lo demostré, ¿qué tengo que hacer para demostrarlo?
If I didn't demonstrate it today, what do I have to do to demonstrate it?
I don't know. Congratulations, Juan Manuel.
Muchas gracias, y a toda mi gente de Puerto Rico, a mi familia, a los pavones, a todas mis tías y mi abuela, de verdad que sí, muchas gracias. Que nos esperen mañana, 11:50, American Live en Puerto Rico. A mi gente latina, a mi gente de Puerto Rico, los quiero, los amo, se lo prometí. Juan Manuel Lopez, el new champion.
I don't think there'll be too many complaints about his personality, Jim.